Good morning. Okay, listen, I don't have a wand, so I'm going to try not to use this as a tool. I need a wand. Okay, welcome to my office. I don't know why the masculines keep coming through, because obviously there's a lot going on with that energy right now, or that's the energy that we are struggling with, because that's that more action oriented, that the structure that needs to feel grounded. And so that's the part of us that like the feminine can flow, and the feminine is chaos. So whenever things are like tumultuous, like that's the part of us that we kind of pull from, or that we ride the feminine in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So, and I woke up with mad anxiety today, and I didn't ground my energy as much before this because I'm just trying to push myself. I'm doing that too. I'm trying to run with the chaos and trying different ways and new things. And here's the thing, y'all. Everything is that I know of is a practice, because I started off doing tarot and I was like, I don't know about this. And I was like, I'm new at it. And I was like, but here's the thing for me is that as of now, having stability in our home and being able to work from home is imperative for me. I don't have a ton of hours to give. I don't know what the future is going to hold. If I need to put him in school, then I'll have more options. I don't have anyone who can keep him right now. And we do homeschool. And so being able to have that environment for me is means everything to me. And that's not I had no idea that I would be in this place in life, and that I would be trying to do what I'm doing. And this is the other thing for me, is that I'm being silly and I'm trying to be playful, but I am very serious about this. And I look at this it takes a lot to be respected and to see light work as real work, I think, for a lot of people, because you don't see all the things that I do behind the scenes. But I didn't meditate as much as I should have today, but I do breath work. And anybody can do these things. So it's for everybody that wants to heal and wants to do this work, but it is work. I do have to put into it every day. Psychic stuff, it's like you meditate and it starts coming to you, but it's a skill that you have to develop. And so, I do take this serious. Like I said, I'm being playful about it, but this kind of is my office right now. That's essentially what it is. And I have to start making money. This is a business that I want to build, and I take it serious. So I want that same respect and that same appreciation from others. And, those were the songs that were coming to me were very feminine, but the cards are reading very masculine. So the songs that came through were I'm Out. I think it's a Sierra song, and I love her. She's very in her feminine, and she's very very self-love, really loves herself. And so that song, Caught Up by Usher. And there's another girl song. It was a Beyonce song, Check on It by Beyonce. And Beyonce is the ultimate self-love guru, and is women are bad bitches. And it's hard living in there is that in the man's world, but this is the thing that the divine, and I'm going to get to the cards of this is the thing that the divine feminine gives. I truly, being the muse is something that has come to me. And I know my hair, I just took a shower. I know it's looking crazy. That helps in all aspects of your life, and it helps you to feel better in your body. It helps you ground your energy, feel grounded, feel more present throughout your day. And that's something that I feel like men and we as a culture need to appreciate more, and to when we pour into each other instead of just taking each other for granted. I mean, it's always going to be a better environment, and it's always going to make us want to work harder. And that's where I am with this, is I'm trying to use the anxiety and everything, but it's I really want to cultivate an environment where I feel nurtured and I feel like my feminine can flow and I'm respected in that space. And, that I get that same feedback, that reciprocity, because any one of us is going to need that, whatever it is that you're doing. So I just wanted to give that message because I'm a single parent and I'm trying to figure it out just like the rest of us. But I am very serious about this and I would really love to be able to build this. And if you want to get a reading from me, you can. I like to bring like creativity and playfulness and these different things because it's energy to me. All this is energy. All of the readers that I follow is because of their energy. It's because what their uniqueness that they bring. And I think that we need more of that in this world. We need to feel like we have stable, comfortable, like environments around us. And, moving out of that survival to thriving. All right. So let's get to the card. So the cards are reading more masculine because again, the masculine is going to be the part that struggles when we're being tossed around a lot, and the feminine is going to be more of the like, come on guys, like it's fine. I don't know, that's just what came through. So yeah, so 7 of Cups. So we're feeling there's confusion going on. Like I said, being lots of towers and being thrown around is going to cause confusion. So yesterday was upright. So we're moving out of this depression, essentially. That's what I think of when I see 9 of Swords. So you're moving out of that state. So that's good mentally. But we've got the High Priestess reversed. So you're not trusting your intuition right now, which you need to come back to. You need to come back to, if you're in anxiety, try to breathe, meditate, do whatever practices help you release the mind so that you can come back to your intuition. We have the King. So also we have the King of Cups reversed. So again, that's that like anxiety, that's that like intensity that I was feeling this morning of like, what's going to happen and how are we going to make it happen and stuff like that. That 7 of Cups confusion energy. And we've got both the 3 and the 5 of Wands. So the 5 of Wands is like working together, and that I always think very it's all men, and it's very, very masculine energy of like collaborating and working together, being a team. And that's also like trusting the people, or there's a woman in there too. There's like trusting the people around you, that you want, that you're working towards the same goal. And then we have 3 of Wands, 2 of Swords reverse, and the King of Pentacles reverse on the bottom. So we're still struggling with finances. Yes. Okay. So let me try to wrap this up. So 3 of Wands. He's looking away too. That's such an interesting card. Because 2 of Wands is a choice, but 3 of Wands, it's letting something go, or it's walking away from something that wasn't serving you. It's such an interesting one with the Wands. 2 of Swords reverse is like, don't move, but or 2 of Swords is don't move, or that there's more information that you need about a situation, but that's reversed. So I mean, I think mentally, other than their 7 of Cups, you need to move out of that confusion and you need to come back to trusting your intuition again. So that we can, this is the goal, is that 5 of Wands, finding the people and the right support around you. And sometimes it does take these shakeups to let things go and find those people again, because like I said, for me, it's like, for me to continue to be in my feminine, to continue to be the muse, it's like I do have to have that environment, that kind of empressy environment. It's like you have to cultivate that, and it takes effort and work. It takes, doing the meditations, doing self-care practices, spending time with yourself, all those things. It's like it takes that to be. So that's why I'm like, I think our world would be better, and I'm always like, think of it in the bigger picture, but I just think it would be beautiful to create more of an environment where men see women as the muse and appreciate that, and then men can be more in their we can put women can like inspire men to be more in their masculine and able to like work and not be in the 7 of Cups, energy, because that's what the feminine does bring, is that image of what you're working toward, and what you're working, what it is that you're building and why. So we can't give up on our dreams. I mean, what is the point of being here if there's no passion, there's no play, there's no dreams, And I don't have all the answers, because I don't think any of us do, but that's why it's beautiful to be in that 5 of Wands energy, to have the people around you that you can collaborate and work together, because multiple heads together does work better. I mean, I'm saying that, that's why I feel at 7 of Cups all the time, because it's like I'm a single parent and I'm like, I only have so much time and energy to give to XYZ. And so that's why for me, I'm still pushing this. I'm still coming on here and doing this, because it's like any way that I can build from home for me right now is really my only option, but also because that's really what I want to continue to do. And I want to help women feel like embrace all of ourselves and how beautiful we are naturally. And I know that that men will just mirror that. And I have that knowing, and I know that men truly, even though accountability is hard at first, and detachment is hard at first. These things are hard on the front end, but then you really, once you like reap the rewards, and once you come back to your heart space, you're like, oh my gosh, that's what I always wanted. That's what I always needed. And so, all right, I'll stop there. If you want to send a donation, I'll put it in this description box. If you want to book a reading with me, you can. My link tree's in my description. You can also send me a message on either any of my socials. I don't know if you can do messages on YouTube, so I don't know. I guess you just have to go through Linktree. Yeah, let's work together.